Friday then. What do you like us boys say?
Oh, dude, you give me flashbacks, man. That shirt you're wearing?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, well, yeah, no. I kind of missed it. I threw mine in the fire pit in upstate New York a week and a half ago. But that's the shirt I was in that when I had my little accident, it had some residue on it. That's all you need to know. Dude, it was a nightmare.
You're like, well, this is going in the fire.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to launder this. This is... Unless we got some holy water? We got some holy water? No?
Yes.
Okay. Into the flames it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, the holy fire. Hellfire. That's what you just threw it in.
I'm sending it back to where it belongs, son.
Yep.
Because I honestly, after wearing that shirt and having that happen to me through no fault of my own, I feel like it was the shirt's responsibility somewhat, you know?
That's fair. Damn shirt.
I sent a copy of last week's episode to the guys, and they were like, dude, that's pretty funny, man. But one guy goes, I don't appreciate you being so happy about not coming in last. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't.
You're like, dude, did you want to drink out of that? Come on.
Well, that's the guy who did.
Oh.
Whoops. So that's why he was
sorry,
like, hey,
dude.
man. Yeah, sorry, bro. Oh, crazy, man.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos and Sandy Lee. This is season 2 of Off Your Flosser podcast.
Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, be a friend, listen to OYF. Thank you so much, and go floss yourselves.
Go floss yourselves. What's up now, bro? Oh my gosh, it's episode 90. Oh,
90.
That's not prime, not even close. 10 goes into it, 9 goes into it, 3 goes into it, 30 goes into it, 1 goes into it, 90 goes into it, 45 goes into it, 5 goes into it.
What doesn't go into it
2
is what you need to ask.
Goes into it.
Yeah, everything.
11. 13 doesn't go into it.
Well, you know, mostly a lot of numbers go into it.
Yes. 15, so I think.
It does, might be right. Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Wow, we learn something new every day, folks. You know?
Yeah.
So it's the 5th of July, Sunday night.
Yes.
Did you do anything special, dangerous, fun last night?
So let me tell you something.
Here we go.
Normally, yes, here we go.
Okay.
I love fireworks. Fireworks. Boom.
The sound,
the bigger,
the visual,
the louder, the stuff that makes your chest vibrate, all of those things I love. You want to feel it. I want to feel the fireworks.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right.
Normally, 4th of July weekend, we might go visit our friends in Springfield, Missouri, and they were actually here because their family's here. So we went over to their parents' house, and they didn't do any fireworks because they're not allowed in city limits or whatever. But their little boy had sparklers, and he was, having a good old time with those. I think he was scared to move, so he would just hold them like this.
Sparklers.
Yeah.
A flashlight's more exciting than sparklers. How old's the kid?
He's, I think he's almost kindergarten, so almost 5.
Okay,
or no, he is 5. Oh, he's
like if he was 9 and not mixing up his own fireworks, you need to talk to that kid.
No, he's not that old. Leave him alone. Right. But I told John, so our neighbor across the street, they had a big white tent set up, and then I saw a balloon that said 2020. So his son is graduating high school this year. So they were having his party, and I was like, John, they are having a graduation party on the 4th of July. They are going to have a massive fireworks show. I just know it. So we went in town, hung out with them, had some food, did some sparklers, and then I was like, John, we gotta go.
You haul ass back.
I want to be home because I want to see that. And it's right across the street, and I'm like, it's gonna go boom, and my chest is gonna go boom. So we get there.
I don't like the way the story's going.
Yeah, so I'm standing there waiting because I know it's going to happen any minute.
You got your drink, and then a chair, you're ready to go.
I was ready. I was so ready. And then 10 minutes go by and they're just doing like bottle rockets or whatever. And I was like, okay, so I'm like, I wait 10 minutes and I was like, well, I can't believe it. They're not doing fireworks. And so John starts a fire and he has the citronella oil in it so it keeps mosquitoes away. That's a smart thing to do, by the way. So if you have a campfire, pour some citronella oil on the fire. And then you have, guess what? A giant citronella candle.
Boom.
Smart. Anyway, so I go and I'm like, well, I guess they're not going to do it. So I grab a drink and I'm sitting by the fire. And then all of a sudden I hear this. So I run to the side of the house and I was like, I can't wait. So I pull the, John's truck is sitting there and I pull the tailgate down and I jump up there. Give me more. And then another one. And I was like, yay. And then they start shooting off these little ping, ping, ping. And I was like, well, that's
These
lame.
little
Let's get back to
whistlers.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't even really make a sound when they popped. Like you would just see little sparkles.
Did the kid barely graduate? Was he not expected to? Were they just like,
Oh,
he graduated, but he got all C's. You know what I mean?
yeah. He's like, well, you would have got the good stuff if you were on a honor roll,
Yeah.
but
No,
you
I'm being
get
silly.
bottle rockets.
Well, good.
You get
good
snakes
good for the young
and
man.
sparklers.
That's right.
Anyway, so every once in a while they would do a big one, but I was like, there was too long of a wait, so I was just like, nah.
They were rationing them out.
I guess. Well, and I don't think his dad was doing it. Like, the kids were doing it.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't do anything, dude.
Nope. No fireworks?
Psh, no. My wife had to work. The kids, no baby still.
Yeah.
I was hoping for born on the 4th of July baby, but no, right? So they go to somebody's house. I don't know. Just shooting off fireworks over there. So
Left you all alone?
Yeah, I got to sit home and watch Netflix. It's cool, dude, because I fired up the grill. I ran over to Publix.
So you were okay with being by yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. It wasn't like they just said, screw you, and we're out of here. You know what I mean? And I don't know those people. I'm not going to...
Deuces!
Suck it, Dad. You know what I mean? So I was supposed to not go over 500 calories, and I think I kind of shot that right in the foot.
Oh, yeah.
I did maybe 2,000, but it was all beef.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yesterday was your eat day.
No. Friday was.
Yes, it was.
Saturday was fast.
Oh, when did we talk? We talked because I had a tantrum.
On Monday, and I started on Tuesday.
Right,
so
but then
fast
we
Tuesday,
talked on
Thursday.
We talked on Thursday, and that was your fast day. Oh, because I kept thinking Friday was the 4th of July. Yeah.
Yeah. It's every other.
Oh, could you have fasted the 3rd and then eaten good on the 4th? Can you do that?
But I didn't go crazy. I went straight keto, which is it's a holiday, so I mean I know I just started, but it was the 4th of July. You know what I mean? So I got a couple steaks, real thin, seasoned them bad boys up, little rock salt, pepper, and some he had some rub or something in there. So I rubbed them in.
Yeah.
Then I thought he started the fire for me before he went to go party and shoot off all my fireworks at his friend's house.
Yeah.
So the seasoning and the salt had to sit on the steaks for a while the fire got going. And then I kind of babysat them. No. I mean, dude, they were... I don't know if they were extra good because I was starving or if they were just really, really, really good steaks. So lean cuts, you know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of fat, so I trimmed it off and I fed it to the dogs and they loved it.
Yeah.
And and then I had some Diet Sprite and just watched YouTube or whatever all night, you know?
Yeah.
So it was nice, you know?
I don't mind evenings where it's just me, but it's like holidays. I don't think I would like that as much, but I do enjoy my alone time now.
Well, you know, it's a weird time now. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I got I got a friend or two that I could have called up and be like, hey, what are you doing? Let's hang out or whatever. But you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, and I don't want to, I'm like, I'll just stay home and just be comfortable. And I slept downstairs with the pups.
Yeah.
So I was on one couch. Snickers was on the love sack. Butter was in a dog bed. And Coco was on the love seat, dude. So I was surrounded by dogs all night. So it was all good, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old-fashioned YouTubing.
Yeah. Last week when I was up in Jersey, I went by my mom's house. Did I talk to you about my mom?
No. You did not. You said something about maybe a comment that she made, and then that was pretty much it. No. But was there more?
She's real, I'm just going to say, she's a little paranoid about this COVID thing. This COVID-19 thing.
Yeah.
She's in her early 70s. Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah. Yep.
But she's taking stuff to a new level, man. You know what I mean?
Like
like when I showed up at the house.
Like what?
My brother comes at me with a bottle, right? He goes, listen, I need you to put your shoes in the decontamination chamber. I said, what? He goes, take off your shoes, put them in the decontamination chamber. So they had this metal box, and I put my shoes in it, and then they sprayed like alcohol or hairspray or something in it, and they set it on fire real quick, just to sort of decontaminate.
Yeah.
And then Mom hit me with a bottle of alcohol and water mix, which I don't even think that works.
Alcohol and water?
Yeah. It may have been more alcohol. But
like
she's like...
bourbon?
No, like isopropyl.
Oh.
She's like, close your eyes and hold your breath. I go, what? Close your eyes and hold your breath. And I was like... She just missed me. I just felt it. This cold mist hit me all over. She goes, lift up your arms. So she's turned around and she hit my back. So now my shirt's wet, right?
Oh my gosh.
She goes, sit right there at the end of the table. Don't move.
Did she do holy water too?
Well, I think that's what that was,
Oh, yeah. Is that what holy water's made of? Alcohol and water?
In my mom's house it is, I'm pretty sure she had it blessed by somebody, And then she tells my brother, she's like, plastic fork, let's go. Paper, everything. We burn it after when he leaves. I'm sorry, baby. I love you, but, So she's just like, I'm exaggerating, but she's like, if he moves from that spot, hit him with this, And I'm like, Ma,
shoot him.
Would you relax? So she just kind of, and I get it, man, because if you look at the news,
yeah,
it looks like every other person is got it and is dying from it. You know what I mean?
And the media has
oh my God,
inflamed the nation. Like nobody's wearing masks. Everybody's at the beach, and everybody's like the cases are skyrocketing again and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't know. It might be true, but dang media.
I think if it's not exciting, it wouldn't make the news.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they put a spin on it,
People want to hear about it, but it's not exciting, so let's beef it up a little.
Man, dude, I don't know this whole thing. And now they're talking about there's a new strain, so I don't know what's going on, man.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Great. Oh my
Wuhan
gosh.
2.0 or whatever. And I'm like, is that true? Stop dicking around in these labs, man. Leave the damn bats alone.
It probably mutated, though. It's not like somebody went and...
If we make anthrax germs and COVID-19 germs do sex, let's see what happens,
Do sex?
Let's sprinkle some of that out there and see what happens. No, dude, stop experimenting with stuff. Just leave it alone, man.
They close the curtain. We need to give them their privacy.
I know.
So they're
lighting little candles, Gotta set the mood,
shagging wagon.
The
COVID shagging wagon. Oh my gosh.
They put it in a test tube and they shake it, I don't know what's going on, but something needs to change, man. I can't do this again.
So you know what we've not heard much about since all this started?
So
the zombie apocalypse. Hello. So we've had COVID-19, murder hornets, Carol Baskin. Yeah, exactly. So we have all these detrimental things that are going to blow us up. Probably meteors and, Armageddon, the movie is going to happen and whatever else. But zombie apocalypse. Nobody's really talking about it. I feel like we need to give it the respect it deserves. Which, well, it kind of sparked a thought today about. Have you ever heard of a bug out bag?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. It's not super hardcore, but I got some water, a couple granola bars, that kind of thing.
So a bug out bag is, so for the people that don't know, it's a bag that basically, if any type of emergency or whatever, and you have to get out now, whether it's get out of town, get out of your house, get out of your neighborhood, whatever, you're like zooming out the door and you're grabbing your bug out bag, and it's got just like 72 hours worth of food or water or flashlights and batteries and heat source like matches and,
fire
just
starting stuff,
first aid kit, change of clothes, whatever. So I'm thinking about putting together a bug out bag. Well, like,
here's the question though: where would you bug out to though? That you got to have that. You don't want to just drive around. That's worse than staying at home.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have an emergency plan. I don't know for what. I don't know. UFOs,
hypothetical.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always thought is we have a chicken house. Well, I mean you can't tell everybody because then they'll know where I am. Ugh. But anyway, we have a chicken house in the back. And it's just a shed type kind of building. But I was like, man, if we could dig like a big bunker underneath.
Yeah.
There you go. Got a bug out shelter. But realistically, we'd probably just like regroup at one of our family members' houses, stuff like that. So it's like we have places
grow
we could
some
go.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Not illegal stuff, but yeah.
Stuff to eat.
And hunt and like all those things we could probably do to live, and we could build shelter and hide out or whatever if we needed to from the zombies.
We've had the zombie conversation before. I saw a thing and they were talking about like all the different scenarios that can happen that could end humanity at any given time. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like 6 or 7 of them. So comets, of course, took out the dinosaurs. Global pandemic / zombie
plague
apocalypse
of some sort.
Right? Yeah.
Stupidity.
Weather things like tsunamis and tidal waves and that kind of thing. Right.
Big giant earthquakes that crack half of the U.S. and dump it in the water.
And of course the nuclear scenario where everything would go into a deep freeze because all the dust and stuff in the atmosphere and that kind of thing. Artificial intelligence.
Oh, like Terminator style.
Yes. Elon Musk. You've heard of him?
Yes.
Tesla.
He's the one that put those satellites in the air. Yes. Can I tell you this quick little story?
Yeah, please.
I was outside one night and I just happened to look up into the sky and I saw this trail. And I could tell they were satellites. They had to have been like 30, 40 of them. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? Is that the aliens? Like, what's going on? I started to get a little nervous. But then I of course, I Googled it and boom, all of a sudden, there's a name for it, like Starfire or something like that. But I think he's the guy
that's a transformer.
Maybe. I love the sound of the Transformers. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure he's the guy that put all these satellites up in the air.
Privately owned rockets, and I guess people pay him. Hey, can you take our satellite and drop it up there? They said that GPS just got more accurate because of the satellites that they just put up.
Yeah, and that's what it was for as far as like the reason for him wanting to do that. It was to help with communications and maybe GPS and stuff.
Right, because their cars are trying to self-drive.
Well, yeah, they will. We're talking, what movie is that?
iRobot.
Minority Report. And iRobot, yes. You just get in, you take a nap, you say, I need to go home.
They can do it now, probably. Just not
they have
super consistently,
the parking assist. And then they have the Google car, but they have somebody in it just in case. But eventually, heck yeah, we're not going to have to drive
Tesla,
anymore.
the top of the line one, will come get you. There's an app on your phone.
Wow.
And it'll unpark itself and it'll drive to wherever you are so you don't get wet.
So you don't need a valet.
And it's got cameras all over on the outside, so it reads all the signs. It tells you how fast you're going. It's got like a giant iPad in the middle of it. Dude, ridiculous.
You think, like, we might be looking for a new car soon. Do you think I can get that one for, like, we don't want to go over, like, 20,000. What do you think?
No, it's probably not going to happen.
Probably work as a 10% down payment. Is it $2 million?
No, well, no. I think the top one, I want to say it's like $120. But they have a Model 3 that's nicely equipped, like 40.
Yeah.
And that thing I think will drive itself. And there's a performance version that is faster than most things on the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, one day. Maybe one day.
Tesla. Damn it. That'd be kind of cool.
Those cars, they look sweet.
Dude.
Like, if I see a car coming at me and I'm like, ooh, that's a really cool looking car. It's always a Tesla. Always.
I don't like their SUV one.
Oh, I haven't seen an SUV one.
Yeah, I think the doors open like this, like gull-wing doors.
Like in Back to the Future?
Yeah.
The DeLorean?
Yeah.
Or what are those? Is it a Lamborghini that has those types of doors?
Yeah, the suicide doors.
Is that what they're called?
I think the suicide doors open from front to back. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. I think
Like
the
is it the Bentley or the Rolls Royce or whatever? The back seat door opens like that.
Yes.
Like both doors just open.
Like in the Matrix when they went to go see the Oracle and they were in that black Buick and the back door opened up the other way. That was badass. Dude, the Tesla Model 3 performance model, right? $55,000. But
a little over my budget.
But it rips, dude. In as little as 3.2 seconds. You know how fast that is?
Wow. That's very fast.
That's very fast.
We're close. So we have 10 more episodes to 100 and we're going to have a party, right? Of some sort.
We need to.
We should.
That'll put us, what? July, August, sometime in September.
Yeah. Ooh, my birthday's September 6th, so.
What? We might have to do a dual event.
Double party. Ooh, I've got stuff we can give away. Really, really good stuff we can give away. I'll tell you later.
Psst. Seems like like you're just building up suspense.
Teaser. I'll just say it's worth over $1,000.
Shut up.
Nope.
Really?
Serious.
And you're being serious.
It's me.
You can't put a price on people.
I'm worth more than $1,000.
At least $1,500. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the two ladies that got hit in Seattle on the highway by a Jaguar?
By a Jag? No, I did not see that.
Protesting, middle of the night, had most of the highway blocked off.
Okay.
This guy comes on up the exit ramp, or I don't know what happened.
Wow.
And he is booking.
Wow.
And catches two of these chicks, dude, and sends them skyward.
Wow.
Put them both in the hospital. I don't know if he killed them both, but if they're not, they got to be close. Because, I mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yowza.
You know, I don't know, me personally. I don't know if there's anything that I feel that strongly enough where I'm going to go stand in the middle of a highway at night in dark clothing.
I don't know. I don't know what exactly to say about that, but I just don't feel like they should be blocking like highways and stuff.
It just doesn't seem
Impeding
like a
traffic
safe,
and things like that.
safe thing
Like,
for you to do. You know what I'm saying?
what's that?
Like the people themselves.
Yeah.
Stay off the highways. There's crazy people out there. And these two
Right, and people
ladies
that don't pay attention, texting and
got
driving. I mean, there's
splattered.
accidents all the
Yeah.
time.
And maybe this guy was late for work. I don't know what the deal was, but he almost
Did he
killed
stop?
2 people. Yeah, he stopped.
Yeah.
And I think they arrested him.
Oh,
But
surprised he didn't get the crap beat out of him. Woo.
man, I guess they were busy taking care of the ladies that got hit, you know? But I tell you what, dude, I tripped and I fell 6 inches and my foot is still a little swollen.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine
same
what would
one?
happen. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine what I would look like if I
yeah,
got
we're
hit by a
talking
car.
broken femur, broken hip, broken arms. Whew.
God bless. You know how bad that's got to hurt, dude?
Ooh. There's
Even if it
somebody
doesn't-
in the lighthearted. Oh,
Even if it doesn't kill you,
Yeah.
you're going to kind of wish you were dead because that's going to hurt.
It's going to make you miserable. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think
There's
about it.
somebody's in the lighthearted group. Her son, I think, was hit by a truck on a motorcycle and broke both legs. Like, just that alone, that has got to be miserable because you can't get up on your own and do anything. Ugh.
Like, I don't know about you, but I got pretty chunky thighs, right?
Yeah. I do.
What kind of force would it take to crack my femur? I don't know if I want to live through something like that. You know what I
A
mean?
jaguar speeding through.
A jaguar, hitting you at 90 miles an hour. That's gonna
Ooh,
hurt. Like
what about a what do they call it? Like when you land, like say you jump off a building and you land on your feet and your femur cracks that way.
Oh,
Oh,
that's got a splinter like hell, dude.
oh, ouch.
I don't know
Anyway.
why I was watching this thing on YouTube, and there was people doing silly things, and of course, YouTube just takes it worse and worse and worse and worse. Have you seen these kids that have a GoPro on a stick and they walk like on the edges of roofs on high buildings, and you're
Not
looking at
smart.
the camera and all you see is just like 1,000 feet below them, and you're thinking, dude, I'm about to soil myself here and have a panic attack, and I'm sitting down on at ground
You're
level.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
Can I get new pants?
So this guy was doing a stunt, and he's hanging on the edge of a building,
Yeah.
slips and falls 60 stories to his demise.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm not saying,
Why?
my thing is, if you do that enough times, you're going to eat it eventually.
Yeah, you're like playing with death.
Dude, he's doing
And
backflips
losing.
and cartwheels on the edge, like on beams, like on I-beams, with a camera on a stick. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's hanging off the thing. And I guess he's trying to pull himself up, and he slipped and kind of like pushed himself off from the building. And that's all she wrote. Not funny,
No.
but don't go, I can't walk onto a deck. 50% of the time I'm going to crack my foot in half. You know what I mean? Let alone hanging from the side
in
of a
his
building.
defense, he probably wasn't wasted.
True, but still. Would you?
Wow.
Let's say you could do 30 chin-ups. Would you hang on the edge of a building 60 stories up? No.
Let's say I could do 400 chin-ups. Would I do it? No.
You could just and just pull yourself up. I wouldn't do it. Because that'd be the one time you get a weird cramp on your hand, and that's it, bro. That's all she wrote. Oh my God.
Oh, I got a cramp.
The older I get, the more afraid of pain I'm getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like putting your tongue on a battery. Did it as a kid, but won't do it now.
Like a 9-volt?
Nope.
It's just a little tangle. That's no big deal. Did you see the video that Katina eats kilos? That little blonde
Yes.
chick.
Oh my gosh.
She's maybe 5'2". How big was that steak? 72 ounces?
Yes. And somebody asked her, like, not to be rude, but just wondering, like, how much do you weigh? She goes, $125. So this chick weighs 125 pounds. She looked built, though. Like, you can put a picture of her, like, she's got, bow.
Yeah.
But, and she did it, like, she had 20 minutes to spare. So it's a 72-ounce steak. It's a baked potato. It's a roll. And there was something else, too. She had
salad and some shrimp. And some shrimp. And like 3 shrimps.
Yes.
And she's eating it like
chowing down, and she's like, "Yeah, hi." And people are like talking to her because they keep them up on like a pedestal or whatever table
on a stage. Yeah,
and people are like, "Go, go, go." She's like, "Thanks, yeah, thanks," and thanks, yeah. And I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Could you even think about attempting something like that? A 72-ounce steak?
No.
How many
16
pounds
ounces
is that?
at a pound. That's
What's
5.
That's like 4 pounds, right? 32 is times 2 is 64. That's 4.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Bro, that can't be good for you, bro.
No. So hopefully she doesn't do that every day.
No, and I saw another one where she goes, I'll be good for a couple days after I eat something like that.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, my
I don't,
God.
and all she got was a certificate and a T-shirt and a free meal.
And she got my goofy ass watching her on YouTube.
Yeah,
dude, I'm kind of like a fan. I'm a little jealous because
Did you watch any?
I was eating at steak. I was cooking at steak. So I've been thinking about steak all day. All right. I think I watched it the night before with my wife, and she's like, "There's no way this kid's gonna finish that, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with my jaw just like, holy crap. But she ate the whole thing, dude. And I saw her eat these like super hot peanuts that are like the hottest. Yeah. It was like a hot peanut challenge. And tears are coming out her face. And I'm like, dude, that's young people stuff.
Ooh,
that's my whole point. I don't need to have an ulcer for the next 6 months because I want to eat some spicy peanuts. You know what I mean? No, thank you. I'm good.
Right. Yeah. Ugh. I like my good food to where I'm not like overly stuffed after,
Question for you. Yeah. If I'm going to be like, Sandy, all right, you got to eat 5 pounds, right? Let's say 4. All right, let's say 4 pounds, right? Of any food. What's one food that you would go, I think I can do this?
Sushi.
4 pounds of sushi?
Chocolate chip cookies. Or sushi. Yeah.
They have something called flavor fatigue, so you kind of get tired of the same flavor, so you need to switch it up. Is there enough variety in sushi with wasabi and stuff for you to get the...
Oh, totally.
You think you can eat 4 pounds of sushi?
I mean, I probably eat about 4 pounds of sushi when I go to the all-you-can-eat place, so...
Come to think of it, I could probably do that too. You want to do that sometime? No joke. Like seriously.
Oh,
like we go somewhere, like to an.
Okay.
There's a place in Atlanta. There's a place in Atlanta. I think it's called Nori Nori. If you ever come, it's like $30, dude. So if you go, you got to go in hungry. You can't monkey around.
Dude, if you go to lunch at the place just up the road, 45 minutes up the road, it's $12.99 for all you can eat for lunch.
No.
$12.99. Yeah.
But is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. So take a digital scale with you. We'll weigh out. I could eat like I stop eating because I feel like they would make fun of me if I kept on eating. Or they would be like, you fat American. Go now. But they do have a rule that if you don't eat it all, you have to pay for the extra that you don't eat.
Do you eat with the rice or just the fish? Just the sashimi?
I do both. I like both. So,
I'd have to go with just the fish, dude, because 4 pounds of rice is like this much. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm serious, like, yeah, I could probably eat 6 rolls and be completely fine. Like, I could probably eat 12 rolls and then start feeling a little stuffed. How much do you think 12 rolls weighs?
You know, a lot of that's mostly rice, though, so I don't know. Probably a fair amount.
Yeah.
But, you know, our friend Elizabeth
Yeah.
mentioned on my Facebook post that she goes, I can probably do that. And somebody else challenged her, like, I don't think you can. And she's like, don't tempt me, because
Don't mess with me.
She's a tall girl.
Ooh.
She's like 6 feet tall. So she, 5'11", 6 feet
is
tall.
she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she, after a good workout, she might could give it a good run. But this chick, Katina, was 5'2", maybe.
Yeah.
The little blonde that ate that giant steak. It's incredible. Yeah. I don't know where it all fit. It's just, and the potato was huge. Did you see the potato?
I know.
Oh my God.
I thought at the end she was gonna dip the roll in the water like the people, the competitive eaters do. Yeah. But no, she just slurped up all the fixins in the plate.
Unbelievable. That's impressive.
We need to do that though. It'll be tax deductible because it's for this. It's for work. So the meal, the digital scale, the travel.
We're going to like lunatics coming in with a scale. So we got to weigh the bowl, right? And then weigh all the fish. Yeah. So 4 pounds is the number, you think?
That's decent, yeah.
All right, everybody listening to this, both of y'all, what do you think? One, comment on our on either on iTunes or on YouTube or Facebook or wherever. Yeah. What do you think we could do? And two, what would you eat 4 pounds of?
Yes.
I could probably see myself. I don't want to, which is why I have to fast myself. Yeah. Because I could eat maybe like a box of donuts, no problem, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I just let myself go, and carbs are those weird things where like if you're not even hungry and you have one, now you need the whole package. You know what I mean? So
yes.
So it's best for me to not even mess with that stuff. So all right.
And bread's kind of hard too because I feel like it fills you up some too. So like rice and bread and that sort of thing. But
yeah. All right, 4 pounds of sushi. I'm gonna have them measure it out.
I don't even think it's all that much though. I feel like I don't know. I'd have to see it because I'm sitting here going, man, if I ate like fried catfish, I swear I could probably eat 4 pounds of that in on a regular day.
We're not even trying.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like, oh, just get some more.
I can't. Like, it's funny because John and it's kind of embarrassing to me in a way that I eat so much. Like, we'll go out to eat. And he's like, oh, I'm stuffed. I'm going to take half of this home. And I'm sitting here going, I'll eat it because mine's gone already. I mean, I don't, but I'm thinking it. Like
my problem is I eat too fast for my brain.
Yeah.
So by the time it catches up, you're like, ugh, I feel like crap. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I've done that more times than I care to admit. But it's definitely a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it's food and not crack cocaine or hookers or something. You know what I mean? Or gambling or something dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, food can be dangerous, but yeah, crack will probably kill you faster. Just saying.
Probably, and it's probably illegal. But
4 pounds, 4 pounds of it.
4 pounds of anything, I think, should kill you.
Crack. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Crack will probably kill you faster than 4 pounds of sushi, though.
Oh yeah, way faster. Probably just one and done.
Saying. 1 pound and done. Yeah.
Yeah, like you do that once. That's the last 4 pound crack rock you're gonna smoke.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's horrible. Where do you even find crack? I don't know. This kind of conversation is
weird. I don't know. I don't really care to.
I don't want to know.
It,
yeah,
so.
yeah. Interesting.
If I don't pull my pants up high enough, sometimes people get some crack from me.
I told my son he should be a plumber because there is a fair amount of crack. The other day he's kneeling on the ground, snuggling with the with the dog, right?
Yeah.
And I go, dude, what's going on here, man? He's like, shut up, bro. Stop looking at, And I'm like,
It's like, I can't help it. It's like a train wreck. You just can't look away.
Yeah. I love him to death. There's a chiropractor that I watch on YouTube.
Speaking of crack.
One of his stock lines is
crack.
Like he'll crack. He goes, "Oh, crack addicts are gonna love you," and you're like, "Okay." But he says that to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one of his stock lines. So after you hear it like the 1,000th time, I'll put a little clip of it.
You're normal. Good girl. Yep, crackhead's gonna love you.
Right. It's like when our dentists have this one line that they say all the time, and the patients, oh my gosh, they're like, "Oh, that's hilarious," and you're just like, "Oh my god, I've heard this 45 times."
You don't have to floss all of them, just the ones you want to keep.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I've never heard that before.
That's so witty. Did you write that? Oh my god. I've heard that for 35 years,
Ugh.
So dumb.
So what do you think, Carlos?
I think we're good. What do you think?
Yeah. This is a good one.
I'm going to put the link to the thing so people can look it up and watch it.
Good idea.
All right. Well, listen, let's wrap this up. Cool. Thank you for doing this on Sunday night. I know you probably have better things to do, laundry or whatever, but I'm not saying laundry because you're a lady. I'm just saying
I was doing laundry all
laundry.
Day.
You might have to do some laundry. That's all I'm saying. I'm doing some right now. And I'm a guy. Yeah. 88%
I
worth.
do the laundry.
I got to get my stuff ready for tomorrow. All right, Sandra.
Yes.
Have a great night.
You
guys,
too.
Thank you for listening. And,
yes, thank you.
Episode 90, right? It's crazy.
Yes. Whew.
We're still doing it. I don't know why, but we're still here.
Because it's
for you
fun.
Guys. Yeah. This is fun, though. Like,
we do it for you.
And I mean this with all the love and admiration in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot. I can say that out loud. But, you say some silly shit, too, dude. And you just make me laugh, man. So we have a good time,
Yeah.
So.
And we're just being ourselves. 'Tis what it is. You
That's
like it, great. If you don't like it, don't listen.
That's okay, too. Sorry. Thanks for trying. Thanks for trying it out.
Yeah.
It wasn't for you. Keep it moving. Keep your negativity.
Just send it to your friends because maybe they'll like it.
Maybe they have personalities.
Yeah. Maybe they're smarter and get our jokes.
Yeah. Whatever.
Take some level of intelligence to enjoy our show.
Yeah. All right. So start saving up. Tesla Model 3 Performance Pack.
And to come visit and do all you can eat sushi. Okay. I'll work on that.
So that's something else we got to do. So
it is.
We got to do that. We got to do that.
Yeah. We'll figure out. You coming here for $12.99 or am I going there for $30?
Yeah. Probably me going there for $13.
Yeah.
Because I want to eat 4 pounds of sushi, but I want to do it on at a discount.
On a budget, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat that sushi like I'm a seal. Okay, like a trained circus seal. Just keep throwing little chunks of stuff in my face.
Yep.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's do it.
So episode 80. Oh, 90.
90. All right, guys. Find us on Facebook, Instagram. We're on Twitter, but it's okay. Off Your Flosser podcast. And then you can email us at offyourflosser@gmail.com and all that stuff. So Go like us, subscribe to us every Friday-ish. We send it out. And y'all just need to remember one thing. Go floss yourselves.
Yes, exactly what she just said. Go floss yourselves. Guys,
have a great
so much.
week.
Have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon. Be good. Good night.